So now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet and then slammed back down to the mat.
All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You gotta move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot and those shots leads to your face starting to swell.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hurt a lot.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Now all in a quick entry.
Great single entry. Let's take it for a ride.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. And he's back up. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the damage getting out of hand really on both sides, but no real need to stop the fight yet, but we're getting close to that point, champ.
Well, J.A., when this fight was announced, we knew they were evenly matched. Boy, these guys have really delivered.
And this is the type of the fight in which you leave a part of yourself in the octagon. Let's get you some replays from what was a very productive previous round.
You know, neither one of these guys will be the same after this experience. I love the toughness. I love how much heart they are showing, but they have got to be better defensively because it's only going to take one to end one of their nights.
And perhaps we'll have a trainer get involved, throw in a towel, but at least for now, these warriors will wage on as we get ready for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
Shot at double leg.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. Your back would be out. But people get mad. This double leg shot.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, watch out for the setup here. DC, I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay...
Quick level change, DC.
He switched him off to a high cross, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. And Busy as he looks to improve position here.
Nice block.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Quick entry here.
Oh! What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or when I read my last round?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. And he switches his stance yet again. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Beautiful transition.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Final seconds of round 3. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round. Back to the stools we go. And you hate to speculate, but that looks like a broken jaw to me. It's very rare to see that type of extreme swelling around the mouth. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 50.
Bring up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got hurt very badly.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned. Quick level change now.
He went single into the right.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Checks that leg kick. Well, there it is again. He just continues to keep landing those takedowns, scoring a lot of points. His opponent has showed a pretty good getup, but not sprawling, not stopping the shot.
He's got to sprawl earlier. He's got to defend a little bit.
Now he's mastered.
Rotates the line. Way through the air. What a massive takedown.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Oh, heavy kick to the body.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yeah?
Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Changes levels. Oh!
Big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great eye impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the
I
Brown.
mean, it's like that. Boom, 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 boom. It's like me running anywhere, John.
Back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, you see him cringing now as the body damage just continues to pile up. He hasn't made the adjustments, and I wouldn't even hate a stoppage here.
No, I wouldn't hate a stoppage here. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Nicely done.
He's got to be careful here.
Final seconds here.
Time.
20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, both fighters dealing with some real swelling here. He looks like he's allergic to a peach.
I mean, he looks like me if I ate some shellfish.
Right.
This guy's all beat up. But so is his opponent, John. Nobody's doing good in the octagon right now.
It is getting out of hand, but the fight is going to continue. Let's look back at some replays that maybe caused some of that appreciable swelling.
I mean, they were just landing on each other. Neither one of them has really paid much attention to the defenses. They're both showing that they're incredibly tough. But because of the toughness being on display, you see all of that damage on their faces.
And it seemed like one coach maybe thought about throwing in the towel, but his guy's gotten a lot done in this fight. So here we are, both fighters damaged, both swollen. Let's see how it goes in this next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
Oh, nice. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, he slams him to the ground. And he's back up.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick. Nice.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, with a big right up with that right elbow.
Now he's back up. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Quick entry to get it
Man,
on a
that
single.
was a great single. Oh, he flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shots. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself.
Now all in a quick end. Oh!
What a fantastic takedown.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Quick.
Slams him on his back. What a takedown.
That's it. It'll be a little right
It
into
does
that.
not mean.
I think that was covered. His head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw it,
Quick entry here.
nice single leg entry. Rotates ahead of side to high watch.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. And he is back up to his feet. What an absolute war it has been. Probably going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation, and I wouldn't be surprised to see both fighters at the hospital later tonight.
It just takes me back to certain fights. It takes me back to Michael Johnson against Justin Gaethje. Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. The best fights in the world is what I think about when I look at these two. From the blood, from the damage, to the heart and the spirit that these two have shown. I cannot believe that these guys have made it to a minute left in the fight with that type of ability.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Turner.
All right, so we hear and still tonight, our UFC heavyweight champion came in with a lot of pressure, a lot of hype, and he successfully defends the title here tonight.